Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of Peer as Mentor by Fork and Flow. This is a podcast where we bring students, mentors, and inspiring individuals to share their experience, lessons, and insights that can help fellow students navigate their academic and professional journey. I am your host, Vaibhav Rawat, and today we are excited to have Manya with us. Manya is a front end developer who has gained valuable experience throughout her journey. Whether you are a first year student preparing for placement or simply looking for guidance and inspiration, this conversation has something for you. So, without further ado, let's welcome Manya to the second episode of Peer as Mentor. Hello, Manya. How are you?
Hi, Vaibhav. Hi, everyone. And first of all, thanks for having me. And I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic.
Okay, that's glad to hear. Okay, like everyone, I'm Anya and I'm working as a front end developer. And yes.
Okay, so Manya, my first question is like, what inspired you to get into the web development, and how has your journey been so far, and why you only selected the web development?
So basically, in like while I was doing diploma, so I have interest in websites like web development. So I always think like how websites are working behind the scenes, how API is like connecting with front end and back end, how database is working. So that curiosity I always have in my mind, that how it is like happening and all. While that industrial training month, I chose web development as my path. So that was like my, I can say, best thing, because right now I am working as a front end developer. So only just because of that I am here today, right? So and like when I choose that web development path, I learned many things at that time as well. So if I talk about journey so far, so like my journey is really great. And nowadays, as you know, I am working as front end developer. I am learning a lot of things. Like I am making landing pages, I am making single page application, I am working on single websites alone as well. So I can say my journey is going very well, and like looking forward, I will learn a lot of things, I know. So it's
Okay, very interesting. So my next question is like, you have been into web development for some time now. So what major changes have you observed in the industry, and also some of the advancements due to the AI?
okay. So if I talk about AI, so I think like nowadays one thing is like going on, that AI is replacing programmers jobs or whatever. But in my opinion, I don't think like it is true, because like whatever programmers can do, AI can't do that thing. Like for me, AI is something like if we are getting stuck while our code, while writing our code, right? If we are getting any errors and all, so AI, like we can use AI at that time. It will save our time as well. Like, but if I talk like AI is replacing programmers' jobs, so there is nothing like that, because like okay, just take an example. Like if we are if like I say we are saying like AI to make one e-commerce project, right? So okay, AI like made us that project. But if we have that programming concept knowledge, so only we can like go through that project. Now, if we have no knowledge about AI, how can how can we say that yes, AI is replacing our jobs? So I don't think so, because लाइक जो नॉलेज हमें है, लाइक अगर हम प्रोग्रामिंग नॉलेज के बारे मतलब प्रोग्रामिंग कॉन्सेप्ट्स के बारे में अगर हमें नॉलेज ही नहीं है, सो हम कैसे लाइक एआई के कोड को समझ पाएंगे? द थिंग इज दैट। एंड लाइक एआई ठीक है, एआई लाइक एआई से पहले भी इंडस्ट्री में वर्क होता था। क्या प्रोग्रामर्स क्या करते थे, लाइक उनको रिपीटिव जो कोड्स होते थे वो लिखने पड़ते थे। बट नाउ एआई ने वो चीज़ लाइक हमारी बिल्कुल बेटर कर दी है कि हमें रिपीटिव कोड्स नहीं करने पड़ते। अगर हमें कोई हेल्प चाहिए, इंस्टेड ऑफ लाइक स्पेंडिंग अवर टाइम ऑन थिंकिंग, वी कैन आस्क एआई दैट व्हाट टू डू हियर, व्हाट टू डू हियर। सो like for me, I guess like This is what AI is doing, and I think one prompt engineering is the best skill you have known nowadays. If you are good in writing prompts, like if you are good कि आपको AI से talk कैसे करना है, so okay, you are doing great. But if you are like writing very like different prompts on AI that give us this, I am getting this error, so how to solve it? So this is not a good developer, I think. So like in my language, I think that good developer is someone who know how to solve a problem. So like if I talk about prompt engineering, so you should have to be a best in that. Like अगर आपको prompts अच्छे लिखने आ रहे हैं कि yes, अगर हमें कोई work करवाना है, if you are like writing a good prompt, so that is good for AI. But if you are using it in your way, like give me this, I am getting this issue. So for me, I guess like I am not a good developer. So yes.
Okay. Okay. So Manya, my next question is like many students listening to this podcast want to learn web development. So what roadmap would you recommend for beginners? Like how they can get started in the web development?
Okay, so firstly, I suggest like go with computer based basics. You should have to know what is OS, Linux, and all. Like computer basics are the most important, I guess. So after that, go through HTML, like learn what is HTML. Then CSS and responsive design is must. Okay, there are like different CSS as well. You can use Chakra UI, Tailwind CSS. These all are like different, but started with basic. Start with basics. Learn what is CSS and how to make responsive websites. Like जो मोबाइल पे भी है ना, like हम देख पाए and on desktop and other screens as well. And then go with basics of JavaScript. JavaScript is most important because like further you will learn about React.js, Next.js. So that's why learn JavaScript's fundamental. And then I suggest go with DSA as well. Data structure and algorithms are best. Like you will know how to solve a problem and all. So I will suggest like whatever language you know. I will not say like go with JavaScript only, but Python, Java, like in whatever language you can solve. So like go with OJ platforms on LeetCode. You also can solve DSA. Then learn about frameworks like with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, you can build a basic website. But if you want to create dynamic website, use React. Go through React. React is very like best framework I have ever seen. That go through React, and then after that, if you have to work with mobile, so like learn Angular and all React Native, these things. And then there is Tailwind CSS, and learn basics about Git and GitHub as well. This is like important, so you can like push your code and everyone can see as well. And learn about deploy like how to deploy a website. This is most important. You can deploy it on GitHub as well. GitHub is the main tool, but you can use Netlify, Replit, like websites as well. And yes, this is the roadmap I followed, and I will suggest to do go through this.
Okay, so Manya, like I feel that every journey have some challenges. So,
Yes.
like I want to know what were some challenges you faced while learning web development and how did you overcome them?
Okay, so first of all, right now also I am in the learning phase only. But yes, the confidence I like got once it was not with me. Like I was always ki I can't do this, I can't do this. I still remember I was that girl who like whenever ask someone that what is your name, and I just left the meeting. I was like this. So, but now, like, challenges is the like main challenges for me. Challenge for me was self doubt. Um, I guess 50% is gone. 50% still I have, but I always like trying to do my best from my side. कि okay, if you are not doing well enough, like मेरे को ये चीज होती थी कि someone is doing very well from me, but I am not doing that. So I like met my teachers and all. So they suggested me ki nothing like that. Whatever you are doing, that is great. Just have faith in yourself.
Okay.
Like put all the efforts, and you will get to know one day that you are best. So yes, this is the challenge I faced. Self doubt.
Wow, that's really a great lesson you have told. Like you should have faith in yourself to gain confidence.
Yes.
Okay, so my next question is let's assume like I am a first year student, okay, and I don't know about the web development. Okay, and like I have gone to the YouTube, I have learned about basics. Okay, you have to do HTML, CSS, JavaScript, you have to do React. But now I came in the point like I have to do projects. Like I feel like projects are very important. Of course they are important for us. Okay, so like if projects are important, so how should, like assume if I am a beginner, so how should I approach for building a project, and what kind of projects would you recommend a fresher or a beginner should make?
So, okay, I will suggest, like, if I talk about me only. So, firstly, I made one portfolio website, like, where I am telling about what can I do, what is the tech stack I am working on, and just like make it simple, like as simple you can. So, portfolio is best, I think, for start.
Mm,
So make that a project, and if you are doing HTML, CSS, JavaScript, if you are starting with these three uh, basics things, so go through like how to-do list and weather app you can build, and like try to make projects which is like combining front end and back end both. So I will suggest e-commerce project, and expense tracker is the best one. So just because of expense tracker I got hired, so I will suggest. And like make projects in which you are adding front end and back end both. You are showing that yes, this is how database is working, and add authentication and authorization things as well,
mm,
and how API is like working. Show not only front end. I will not suggest कि just front end के साथ आप काम करो. Just ऐसे projects build करो जिसमें दिख रहा हो, जिसमें बता रहे हो कि हाँ जी front end is also there and back end is also there, and like आप डेटाबेस को कैसे कंबाइन कैसे कनेक्ट कर रहे हो फ्रंट एंड बैक एंड के साथ, ये चीज़ें दिखनी चाहिए, एंड हाउ यू आर वर्किंग ऑन एपीआई. So this, and one thing I also want to mention, I forgot that you should also know about basics of backend, like Node.js, Express. These things you also have to like note like, and there are two types of databases, SQL and NoSQL. You must have knowledge about this also. I forgot, but yeah, I that's why I told it again. And yes, these types of project you can build in starting, इन विच लाइक प्रोजेक्ट ऐसे होने चाहिए कि वो आप खुद बिल्ड करो, नॉट फ्रॉम जेमिनी, चैट जीपीटी एंड ऑल, लाइक एआईज एंड ऑल. लाइक आप अपने तरफ से जितना कर सकते हो गो विद इट, एंड आफ्टर दैट जब आप वो प्रोजेक्ट किसी को शो करोगे, एटलीस्ट यू कैन एक्सप्लेन देम दैट आई डिड दिस थिंग, आई एड लाइक टू डू लिस्ट अगर आप बना रहे हो तो मैंने आइटम को ऐड करवाया है, कैसे डिलीट होना है, एंड वो फंक्शनैलिटी आप समझा सको. तो ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट्स बिल्ड करो, या आफ्टर दैट जब 5-3 प्रोजेक्ट्स आपने बिल्ड कर लिए, सो यू कैन टेक ए हेल्प ऑफ एआई. बट फर्स्टली आपको नॉलेज होनी चाहिए कि हाउ प्रोजेक्ट्स आर वर्किंग एंड ऑल. सो अगर आपने फर्स्ट प्रोजेक्ट में एआई एंड ऑल यूज़ कर दिया, सो इट विल बी वेरी टफ फॉर यू इन फ्यूचर. लाइक आज आपको लग रहा है येस आई एम बिल्डिंग प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड ऑल, बट आपको बाद में जाके प्रॉब्लम होगी. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई से like take help from AI, write good prompts, and yes.
okay, so at Fork and Flow, we strongly believe that every mentor was once a mentee. So, as a
Yes.
peer mentor yourself, we are sure there have been people who guided and inspired you along your journey. So,
Yes.
could you share a little bit about your mentors and how they help shape your personal or professional growth?
Okay, so yes, there are some like people in my life. First of all, I will talk about my brother only. So he is software engineer. So like he helped me a lot. I was like I always cried whenever like I do anything. I was like, I can't do it. So he was the only person who always uses me to like who always used to say me, it's okay, never give up. It's okay, try it again. Like I still remember कि मैं 10-12 times DSA में fail हो रही थी and he be like, it's okay. At some point you will know how to solve it और तू बाकियों को बताएगी. Just mind it. And if I talk about my batchmates, they were like brilliant. Uh, they played a role, like a best role in my life. Like मैंने उनको like I was not good enough that at that time, but still like 5-6 people in the meeting, in the Zoom meeting, and I am keep explaining whatever like our teacher told us. Like मैं उनको explain कर रही थी कि ये ऐसे करना है, ये ऐसे करना है, and they never like मेरे को उन्होंने कभी point out नहीं किया कि you are doing this wrong and all. So these things, and I think I have some seniors added with me through my like from where I did training. So from that company, someone is working in Swiggy, someone in Zomato. So like someone is in Mumbai, and like they are working in very good companies. So they were the best. They suggested me, okay, Manya, okay, it's okay. Self doubt nahi karna. If you want any help, just टेल अस। सो वो मेरे लिए अपने वर्क के बाद लाइक 1 आवर निकाल कर मेरे को चीज़ें एक्सप्लेन करनी, दैट वाज़ द बेस्ट। एंड मेरे को कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्ड करवाया कि ओके स्पीक इंग्लिश नो मैटर व्हाट। लाइक आई यू वोंट बिलीव आई वाज़ द दैट गर्ल जो एक वर्ड भी इंग्लिश नहीं स्पीक करती थी। तो अब मुझे वो थोड़ा-सा कॉन्फिडेंस मिला। येस आई नो आई एम नॉट गुड इनफ बट येस आई नो एट सम पॉइंट आई विल बी द बेस्ट। So yes, and some teachers are there from my college. Like I shared my that like issues I can say to them. So they always be like, it's okay, go through it, and you will know. Like at some time you will know it that yes, I did it. So yes,
Your journey is really inspiring, and I feel like your experience will surely help someone who is just getting started.
yes, yes.
Okay, so in conclusion, thank you so much, Manya, for joining us and sharing your experience, insights, and advice. We are really grateful to have you as the guest on Peer as Mentor. We wish you all the very best for your future journey and success ahead. And thank you to everyone who tuned in. Stay connected for more inspiring conversations in the upcoming episodes. See you in the next episode of Peer as Mentor. Thank you.
Thank you.